Hey, what's up, YouTube? Uh, got a fuel filter for the Blazer. I think that it broke down. It could be the fuel filter. Everybody's telling me it won't get gas to the engine, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll see if I got the right one and try it. Try to see if it'll fire up.
How hard is that going to be to put in?
We're gonna find out. It's underneath, so I gotta look.
Does this one have a lifetime warranty?
Oh, I don't know. I doubt it. Not a filter. I'm just hoping it's the right one, honestly. But these filters are known to last 200,000 miles. You know, like when they're new factory.
Yeah.
So it should last the rest of the truck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But that one's not factory.
No, but it's Wix. It doesn't say lifetime on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to go look at the Blazer?
Yeah, we're gonna go see if it's the right one.
Okay.
Find out if I have to drive all the way to O'Reilly's tomorrow.
Oh.
I hope not.
So it's the right one.
It's the right one. So
Good.
we'll have to pull it out of here, and then so it'll be tomorrow, you know. So
Yeah.
there'll be this whole gap in time you're gonna have to go through,
That you'll miss.
and then we'll have it there like this. No, it's not gonna
No.
be like that. But I do have some sad news to share with everyone. You know, our dog Eli, the one you guys see running around and barking and everything, he passed away. We didn't know he had cancer. He had liver cancer,
Yeah.
and basically he went from being normal to passing away in like just a few days. So
Yeah.
it's really sad. It was a tough one. So
Yeah.
we're just kind of going through that, and you know, it's kind of hard to share, but I know he's been a big part of our videos and stuff. So you guys aren't going to see him now, obviously. So
Yep. So.
and we will get another dog probably at some point, but I'm not really in a rush right now. We have pretty hot summers here, and I think that it's just better to wait till summer's over, and then maybe do that, because it's hard having a dog here.
Yeah.
Because you have to keep the house cool and living off grid,
Yeah.
and wherever you go, it's a real
Yeah.
Sometimes we get invited places and we can't go because we have to keep the house cool with the dog, and the dog couldn't go there.
Right.
So that's
Yeah.
kind of where we're at. We want to grieve,
Yeah.
even though it is important to have a dog here.
Yeah.
But we know he was a very special dog, and we know that he's not really replaceable.
Yes.
Not that any pet ever is, but this dog,
the job that he did,
the courage
he's
he
definitely
had, he was
not
fearless.
replaceable.
He was fearless.
Easily.
He was completely fearless, and the mountain lions knew that, and they wouldn't mess with him. They knew he was fearless. So it's going to be a lot to feel. I'm trying to think of dogs. I'm thinking, do I need a wolf or a husky mix or something?
German Shepherd.
She wants a German Shepherd. We're trying to figure out something that could kind of intimidate, like Eli did.
Yeah. Kinda. He was very intimidating.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to find something. He was goofy and intimidating.
Yeah.
He had a good friend and
Yeah.
a boss, and
Yeah.
and he had the heart of gold.
Yeah.
He was this guy. He was
Special dog.
I don't know how he was raised, or we believe that he was a farm dog, because he had problems with numbers and letters,
Mhm.
and he had trauma of like other animals getting hurt.
Yeah.
We think he witnessed a lot of like farm kind of stuff,
Yeah.
and I think that he didn't have it in him to do that. His heart was too good, right? He couldn't take care of the goats and then watch them,
Right.
so he must have saw some awful things that I don't know if he ran off on his own or how he ended up where he did,
Yeah.
or they just or left him somewhere, or what happened, but we ended up with him. He didn't know anything about living in a house. He didn't understand knocking at the door or doorbells. He didn't understand television. Everything inside, it was like a whole new world to him. He
Yeah.
knew nothing. He knew
Yeah.
nothing. And he learned all about living in a house. And I had this whole thought about when I did get a dog, I was like, I need the craziest dog that I could still have in the house.
Yeah. That was Eli.
And that was Eli. And when we first got him, he was so funny. If I left, he wanted to come every time we go anywhere, and that's what dingoes are known for. That you can't leave them behind.
Mhm.
But anytime I left the house, when I came home, there was a poop on the floor.
Yeah.
Every time. I said, dang it, I know that wasn't an accident. You did that out of anger.
Yeah.
I had to tell him, and then he would be all looking at me, and then finally he realized, that
Yeah.
that's how it is. Sometimes you're home,
Right.
and he stopped. But
Yeah.
he was like, usually cats are the ones that do stuff like that because cats are smart.
Right.
I had a friend who used to tell me, every time when I'm home alone, when his family was gone, he would be doing whatever in the house, and then he goes, and then my cat will poop on the counter or pee on the counter. I'm like, your
Yeah.
cat doesn't respect you, man.
Yeah.
That's what I told him, because when that's what cats are like that. They're personal, right? So if they're pooping on the counter when just you're home, that's directed at you, man.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, it's very sad, and I don't know what to say. It's life, right? We all understand that we have a time here, so
Yeah.
unfortunately we only had him 6 years.
Yeah.
So that's
But it was 6 years that we had him, and he had a safe home, and he was loved, and so
he didn't want to go. It was sad.
yeah.
He didn't want to go, and we didn't want him to go.
We took him to the vet, and then they said he has cancer and that we should just put him down, and we didn't.
Yeah,
We
right
brought him
away.
home.
Right away, that's what they said.
We brought him home, and he didn't get any better. They
just
sent him home with
got
some
worse.
medicine, and we tried to get the medicine in him. We did a couple of times, but it didn't. And so we made the decision that no pet owner wants to make. But
I was praying on him and just hoping for a miracle kind of thing, just giving him that chance.
But it turned to suffering, so
Yeah, it ended up where he was suffering, and he wouldn't go. He refused.
yeah.
So I had no choice, and that's why there is this kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
He was the exact
Reason.
yeah, like his situation was exactly why we have a system for this.
Yeah.
Because he was in that situation.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he would have stretched it out.
Yeah.
It could have been another week.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, very sad. But you guys aren't gonna see him around no more. But if you want to watch old videos and see him or something, they're on there and stuff.
Yep. He always makes an appearance at least once, I think.
Yeah. But yeah. So
Anyway.
is it gonna run? Is this all it is? I got a leaky freeze plug too. Fix it one. I gotta tighten up. If this works, then I gotta do that, and then, But look
Yeah.
at this tire, man. Look at this thing. It's like a tractor.
It's beef.
This thing is serious, and I put this on right before it broke down. I did the oil change.
That's why it broke down.
I did transmission lines. Yeah. What else did I do? I did a few things to it, and then to get it ready for the next few months, and then.
And just been sitting
There
here
was
then.
no warning. She was just going up the hill, and it just quit.
Yep.
But what people told me is there could have been a loss of power before, like you didn't have quite as much power as you used to.
Hmm.
But I don't know. It's not like it's a snappy hot rod or something.
Yeah. I don't know.
We'll find out tomorrow. It looks like it's simple enough. I'm gonna pull it out of here and put it on the gravel, and then we'll get it running hopefully. And if it doesn't run, then I want to turn it around anyway. So
Yeah.
we'll just roll it back.
Okay. You mean right now?
Oh yeah, right now.
Good morning, YouTube. We're gonna pull this. We're gonna take the Blazer for a ride,
See the thing
but
is-
not under its own will.
Well, what happened was we went on vacation, right?
You guys saw that?
And then we came home, and then the Blazer went to work, and then the Blazer decided it wanted a vacation.
Yeah.
So we're trying to wake it up. Vacation's over.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. And by the magic of television, it's here.
What I'm gonna do?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you loose. Just keep your foot on the brake. I'll let you loose. You're gonna roll forward onto that block, and when you feel yourself go on the block, stop it and put it in park. And I'll honk at you so you kind of know.
Okay.
All right. And we should be good. Put on the brake.
My foot's on the brake. There you go.
Let's That's how we be done fixing thing around here.
Say a lot enough for all the neighbors to hear. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. If I talked cleaner and more proper, I'd get kicked out.
So what are you doing?
Fuel filter. So we'll see. I'm gonna undo this side and see if gas comes out. This will let me know if it's been blocked or not, you know. But the truth is that like it could come out and still be blocked because it's not getting enough pressure to go through the fuel injection.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So we want you to get gas in your face, or?
no, we prefer no gas in the face right now. That would be because this is the side that it goes to the engine. So
All right, so you know the kitchen's going crazy. So we got some, I just got this started. This is gonna be a croissant dough that I'm gonna use to make homemade Hot Pockets. So I've never done it before. I have no recipe that I'm following. I'm just using my knowledge. So I don't know, we'll see how that comes out. There's that. And then Billy Doe got a new vessel today, so nice and clean. And we got some granola going on in here. Dishes are pretty much all done. Doing some laundry and got some English muffins proofing. So busy around here as usual. You know you live off grid when you're doing one chore and you gotta stop to do another chore because your water pressure is low.
that's right.
Already got the old one out.
This is the old filter. It's a Fram, so it's been changed. And first of all, I think they had it on backwards, which I don't think's the end of the world, but you know,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be backwards. But it's clogged, man.
Oh yeah, we saw you yesterday. You could blow through it. Yeah.
Like put your hand out of it,
Oh yeah.
and then
I can feel a little bit.
yeah, but it has to have so much pressure, and then it gets through a valve.
Mhm.
That after it gets so much pressure, the valve opens and lets it get to the fuel injection. So if it's not giving enough pressure to open that valve, it will never get to the engine.
Right.
But I turned the key on and just let the gas run to check the pump. I turned on, just a little bit came out. So I wasn't very impressed. I said, oh no. So then I tried it again, the same thing. And then I dumped a gallon of gas in it. Hit the key, more came out. So I don't know what's going on. Is this a gas thing or what? So I'm gonna finish putting the other filter on. I gotta jump it because the battery's dead. And then I guess we'll see, you know, like if it'll try to start. And then if it doesn't really start, then I'll dump another gallon of gas maybe. And then I'll call it there and we'll go from there. So,
Okay.
yeah, I almost got it.
Okay. It's always got to be the Yukon to the rescue.
Ah, it's all the way over here.
Oh man.
I'm gonna back up.
Okay. All right, I think we got it now.
Because it's Chevy.
Shh, stop. This might be the funniest loaf of bread I ever baked. It might look like a little bit like an Easter egg.
That's what I was gonna say. That resembles an egg.
Yes. And then we have 7 English muffins. Yum. Got this other one I'm doing over here. I did the first inclusion of butter. So we got that going. And the dehydrator's going, the laundry's going. Brandon's putting his laundry away like a good little boy. The 5-Star Business Bureau said he needs to click on the link.
They didn't know I was a 3-star man.
Alright, so here's that ugly bread that we baked, but it's anything but ugly on the inside. And that's what counts. It's beautiful on the inside. Okay.
Alright, this is our problem we had at the moment. We need the dead battery we're charging off our solar.
Yeah.
Doing good there.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is the moment. Is it going to work? We're going to find out. And if it works, we plan on taking it to go shopping.
Wow.
Yeah.
To go buy 2 things for $153,000.
Plus however much in gas, because we got to drive an hour and a half to get there and back. And probably have to eat because it's a long drive. But hopefully it's running.
Okay.
If it's not running, we're going to throw it in the hole. Right where we took it
all right,
out of.
come on.
All right. But look, we got to test the battery. How do we know it's any good? How do we know?
I don't know. How do we know?
How do we know? Let's see.
You have a battery tester?
Let's see what we can do here. There it is.
It's vintage.
Now you see it's a Chevrolet, so it doesn't have posts. So I put these bolts in here. And then that way you have something to clip onto, you know. Yeah. A little tricky with Chevrolets. That's why she didn't jump well. It's such a small area to get, like look at what I'm trying to do right now. It's completely ridiculous.
Let me zoom in real quick.
Oh, come on, man. I swear I don't drink anymore. Oh my goodness.
This is kind of ridiculous.
Nobody's gonna believe me, huh? Alright, let's see. Look at what she says.
Green.
All the way to the other side of green. So that should be fully charged.
Okay.
Put this one back here. Okay, battery is in.
Okay.
So it would take a long time to charge the battery, you know?
Yeah.
So I did a frame off restoration.
Right.
Take a look at that frame. I did a gloss black.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Oh, you did really spray paint some shit.
Spray paint. It's a full restoration. Look at that. No rust. Sandblast, deep blast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm just trying to encourage her to get me to the store. You know.
I need a little more than that.
So.
You gonna start it or what?
Yeah. You're running, right, Blazer? Okay. Good. I like your attitude. Let's see. If you guys see any leaks here, you let me know.
Okay.
We don't have leaks. We don't know. All right, Blazer.
It's gotta get the fuel going.
Maybe. It shouldn't, though. It should just prime. Different problem.
The starter's bad too.
I heard the fuel pump sound kind of weird. I turned it on.
Yeah, the starter's real bad today.
We have to add a starter to the list when it goes to the shop. Oh, dude, man, it's a fail. I'm not. Oh, that's okay, cause we didn't think that was gonna work. People just told me it's the fuel filter, man. I said no, it's not a fuel filter. But I have to admit that thing was really clogged. Now sometimes when the fuel filter gets like that, it'll make the fuel pump go out.
And we can't do the fuel pump.
I could, but I don't have a jack, so that's gonna cost me $300.
Yeah, that's right.
Then the fuel
We already
pump's a
talked
couple
about it.
$100.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time I do that, I might as well just have the shop do it. And then it could not be the fuel pump. They can tell, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they'll test it, and it could be this thing. I don't know where it is. I don't know if this model has it, but there's this thing called like a spider injector or something like that. It looks like down in here. And that's common too. There's a this is a simple car, 1995, but actually there's a lot of things that could be doing this. And I'm not a technological kind of person. So honest truth is with this kind of car it's better just take it.
Yeah.
So probably next year or so we'll put it in the shop. Till then, Toyota, and I got a good used tire the other day. So we're doing all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, no dog running around. I know. This is real life, man. Not everything works.
Yep.
But
Most of the time for us it doesn't.
Oh, I didn't show what else I did. Come here. Right there too. I put a brand new ignition module.
Oh, I thought that looked better.
That's
the thing
right here. Yeah, brand new ignition module. Because I didn't test anything at first. I just assumed that's what it was. And then I sprayed cleaner in here. Sprayed cleaner and it started up and ran. And I knew it was a fuel problem. So I was just going to take it to a shop. I was just parking it till then. But a couple people told me fuel filter. So I went ahead. I mean, it's $30. Give it a shot, right?
Yeah. Well, now it has a new one.
Now it has a new one. But so... yeah, unfortunately it didn't run. I was looking forward to driving it too. That's a real shame. But there is one good thing about this.
What's that?
I've been wanting to turn it around. It was facing backwards out. Now I can go like this and backwards it in.
Right.
So, victory.
Mhm.
No.
Okay.
All right, YouTube. Well, we'll let you know update on this when it goes to the shop. And then we'll find out what it really was.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't know what it is. We're just guessing around here.
Okay.
All right. Well, watch an old video. See the dog.
Yeah.